I really need to stop convincing myself that waking up at 4 a.m. is a good idea, except this time it was actually worth it. For ziplining in the Swiss Alps, I'll do it. I honestly thought I was going to be the only person on the street at this time, but Zurich clearly knows how to party, though it was given a little bit jump scare. My solo trip in Switzerland was just over 48 hours, so I knew that I had to squeeze this one in. And you know what? Getting up early does have its perks. I literally had this whole train section to myself, which was not only perfect for capturing content, but also looking at the views from all angles. And imagine, I haven't even reached my first destination yet, and the views were honestly incredible. Since I was only doing a day trip to the Alps, it wasn't really worth it to do the Swift travel pass or anything like that. So I booked my tickets all individually via Omio. Omio is a global travel booking app, and it's literally perfect if you want to travel around Europe via train. All my tickets were stored in the app, which made it super easy. I got to my first stop, which was Grindelwald, and honestly, I was blown away. I can't believe people get to see this every day. I got here literally for opening time and there was already a queue, but I was just super excited. So I got the adventure pass, which meant that I had unlimited cable car rides. You also get access to the viewpoints and one activity. You can do cycling down the mountain on a cart or a bike. You can literally zip line lying down flat, like what? Or you can do a regular zip line like me, and that's called the First Flyer. I was actually first in line to do this, and honestly, this is where I felt a little bit nervous. Like, look at my face. I was not prepared for this drop, as you can tell. Like, I knew it was high up, but when I took one look down, I said, oh, we're high up. But honestly, this was one of the best things I've ever done solo. Like, just look at those views. I could not believe it. If you have the chance, definitely do it. And even though I do look a little bit scared, I am gripping this thing for dear life. It was such an enjoyable experience. That was the craziest experience I've ever had. I was up there and now I'm down here. But so worth it. Oh my gosh. I was still very much buzzing from the adrenaline. I jumped right back on the cable car to head right to the top of the mountain, because right at the top is the first cliff wall. And honestly, before this day, I don't think I would have said that I was afraid of heights. But looking down and seeing the only thing separating me from the rest of the Alps being that metal barring, yeah, I was a little nervous. Okay, this part of the bridge is very shaky. Another great thing about coming here when it's super early is that you get the cable car all to yourself when you're going all the way down. Great for taking content, great for taking in the views. I could have stayed here literally all day, but I did have other stops to get to. And if you want to see what I get up to next, hit the follow button and stay tuned for part 2.